Hey, escapers. So today we are going to do a live playthrough of The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. Okay, this is the second in the Coded Chronicles series from the Op. Okay, the first one was the Scooby-Doo one. This is more family friendly. This one is for ages 17 and up. One or more players, and I'm gonna go solo today because I think my kids are too scared to be playing The Shining. Now, I've seen The Shining movie once, long time ago, maybe in the 80s or whatever, and I've seen the sequel last year. The sequel was the one with Ewan McGregor. I forgot the title of it. Doctor Sleep. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so anyway, Escape from the Overlook Hotel, the game. Okay, and I did an unboxing video. That I'm gonna also do my final thoughts at the end after I play this. Okay, so here is a guide on how to play. Welcome to the Overlook Hotel. Okay, so we're gonna take on the roles of Wendy and Danny. Okay, before looking at any other contents in the box, read this hotel guest guide. Okay. Setup. Okay, so hand out the journals to different players so everyone can participate. So since it's just me, I will be handling all the journals. Okay, there's one from Wendy. Oh, actually two from Wendy, one from Danny. And here is the Overlook Hotel Visitors book. Okay, and place the stack of rooms tiles face down. Okay, so here's a stack of room tiles, and I'm gonna place them like this, I guess, face down. Okay, what else do I need to do? Place a deck of clue cards face down in numerical order. Okay, so I'll get those scissors, open this. All right. Now, I've read some reviews about this game, and they mentioned that there are some typos in the game, making it not that enjoyable to play. So hopefully we won't encounter them, okay? And if so, I'm gonna refer to the page of typos. Okay, and now, so place a deck of cards next to the room and place the standees for Wendy and Danny and a secret envelope off to the side. Okay, so here are the secret envelopes again. Okay, there's 11 of them. 1 through 11. Some are very thin, like number 1, but like number 10 is a pretty thick envelope. Okay, so I'm gonna set them off to the side, as well as the standees for Wendy and Jack. I mean, not Jack, Danny. Okay, so I'm gonna set them off to the side. All right, so now okay, how to play mapping the Overlook Hotel. All right, throughout the game, you will be placing room tiles on the table that represent the areas of the Overlook Hotel. As you explore the hotel, you'll add more rooms to the Overlook. Each room tile can only fit in one specific location. You'll always be told which tile to place and where to place in relation to the cards you have already discovered. The colored doorways will help you connect the rooms correctly. Okay, now I haven't decided if I'm gonna be playing through this entire game in one setting, or I might divide this into, I don't know, maybe like I'll play the first 6 envelopes or first 4 envelopes. So we'll see, depending on my progress, okay, how fast I can burn through this. And, okay, and then as you progress through the game, you may gain or lose access to the characters. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to? Okay, looks like I need to set up these. Oops. Hold on here. Okay, so it looks like I need to set up the little standees. Ah, here it is. Okay. So here's a standee for Wendy. And here's a standee for Danny. Okay. Okay, so the rules is going to tell me where to place the characters. I can move the characters into any room that they can access through unlocked doors. Okay, each character has 2 unique abilities. Okay, Wendy can look and use. Okay, and Danny can look as well as shine. Okay. Okay, to find clues and put abilities to use, slide an available character standee so that the look or shine ability number on the base of the standee is lined up on the beginning at the beginning of a number of a room tile. Okay, so for example, over here. So if I'm gonna look with Wendy, see how she has a little 1 here? So I'm gonna line her up with a room 101. So it's gonna give me 1, 101. So when that happens, I will go to the Wendy journal and then read the 101, the entry 1, 101. Okay, so that's how the gameplay works. Okay. And then same thing as with items. So if Wendy wants to use this hammer with this box or whatever, so we'll put 2 with an 8 and then 5, 3. So put them together, 2, 8, 5, 3, and then you read that entry. Okay, and then all puzzles in this game can be solved without knowledge from outside the game. So you probably don't even need movie knowledge for this game. When you solve a puzzle, you may be asked to remove or reveal clue cards, add room tiles, and open secret envelopes, okay? Please follow the directions carefully. There may be times you're asked to reveal or remove cards that you already revealed or removed. You may even be asked to remove a card you've never even seen. That's okay. That means you solve a puzzle quicker. You're just that amazing, okay? Hints. So on the back of the book, there's like a hint system, okay? So to use the hint, use the chart on page 8 to find the room that you're stuck in and look up the code in respective. Okay, so they'll tell you what journal entry to go to read the clues for that. Okay, and then use the hints in order so you don't spoil the solution. Okay. Unscripted ending. It is possible in this game for a story to end before it should have. This does not mean the game's over. When you're attempting to solve a puzzle, such as opening a locked door, you enter wrong code, the journal will instruct you to mark a box. Okay, so sometimes you might read the wrong page. Okay, so when that happens, you put a little check mark, and it's gonna affect your score at the end. Okay. Okay, and then all puzzles in this game can be solved without knowledge from outside the game. So you probably don't even need movie knowledge for this game. When you solve a puzzle, such as opening a locked door, you enter wrong code, the journal will instruct you to mark a box. Okay, so when that happens, you put a little check mark, and it's gonna affect your score at the end. Okay. Okay, so each act takes about 90 minutes to complete. How many acts are there? Is it 2 acts? Okay, I believe there are 2 acts to complete the game. So I'll probably play 1 act today, 90 minutes. Okay, so you're now ready to start the adventure. Turn to entry 1000 in Wendy's journal and read the entry out loud to all the players. Okay, and over here there is a little scoring thing. Oh, and chapter break here. The Shining Escape from the Overlook can be played out in 2 acts. You may choose to play the game in one setting or pause and continue another setting. There will be a direction at the end of Act 1 on how to pack it up and play Act 2. Okay, so yeah, depending on how long I play Act 1, I may stop the video and do part 2, Act 2 later. Okay, so we're ready to start the game. The Shining Coded Chronicles. Okay, so first we're gonna read Wendy's journal. Entry 1000. Okay, the crack of the bat reverberates in her mind, a solid sickening sound. As Wendy drags the unconscious body of her husband across the cold, hard floor. Wincing as she pulls Jack to the kitchen, her muscle tense with fear. Wendy draws small breath between gritted teeth with every step, each one harder to make than the last. Who is this man who she's dragging by the feet through the huge empty hotel? This isn't the man she married. Finally, Wendy reaches the one room in the Overlook that she hoped is secure. Preparing meals for Jack and Danny has given her ample opportunities to explore the kitchen. The pantry should hold Jack until help arrives. She'll need to get to the radio in Ullman's office to call for help, but only after she makes sure Danny is safe. So this is kind of like a sequel to the movie, I guess. Okay. Her grip on Jack's ankles weakens momentarily, but she composes herself and continues the Herculean task of pulling the dead weight of her husband's body next to the pantry door. Releasing Jack's legs, she tries to open it but won't budge. From down at her feet, Jack gurgles incoherently. He's beginning to come to. Struck with forbidding, Wendy tugs the handle furiously, realizing there is a pin in the lock. She yanks it free and the door swings open to her momentary relief. Still on his back, Jack's eyes flutter and he begins to claw the air effectually as Wendy struggles to pull him into the pantry. The pounding of her heart fills her ears. Having left the bat behind, she's defenseless and she knows it. Hey, wait a minute. Jack mumbles thickly, his sense still scrambled. What are you doing? He asks as he reaches for the door frame, trying to hold their progress. What are you doing? He asks once again, this time grabbing at Wendy's skirt. Without responding, Wendy steps quickly over Jack's prone frame and exits the room. The last thing she sees is Jack knocking over the boxes that line the pantry walls as he scrambles to get to his feet and reach the door before it slams shut. Open the door, he screams, trapped with his makeshift prison. Wendy recoils in fear from the man in the pantry. Tears well up in her eyes. Terrified, she fumbles and tries to jam the pin back into the lock, but she must have bent it when she removed it to open the door. She cannot get it back in place. Okay, GD, let me out of here. Jack yells from behind the heavy metal door. Open the GD door, he cries, pounding on it furiously. Each resounding bang assaults Wendy's fragile mind like a sledgehammer, threatening to break her resolve. Jack slowly but surely regains his footing despite having severely twisted his ankle, tumbling down the steps in the Colorado room. Nursing his injuries, he rests his throbbing forehead against the cool, soothing surface of the pantry door. Looking down to see seeing the push strike the mechanism to open the door from the inside, Jack reaches towards it. I need to find a way to keep this pantry door locked, stammers Wendy as she looks around the kitchen. Okay, so first I am going to reveal the kitchen and place Wendy standee in the kitchen. Okay, so here is the. Okay, so I'm gonna set aside the cards in the other rooms. All right, so here is the kitchen. I'll give you guys a closer look. Okay. So with a Wendy standee, so I guess I will first read this entry here. So 1101. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this cabinet thing. Looks like there's a couple of knives there, so maybe I can grab a knife. Okay, so 1101. Okay, so I'm gonna take Wendy's journal and read 1101. Okay, Wendy quickly scans the room for anything that can help her. She rushes towards a counter filled with kitchen tools and notes. There's gotta be something she can use. Wendy, listen, Jack plays from inside the pantry. Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole damn thing. It'll be like nothing ever happened. Okay, so reveal card number 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, so far I like this mechanism. So as you know, this is what, our 3rd time doing escape room live playthrough, or 4th. And the series that we love are Exit and Unlock. Those 2 are probably the top 2. So this is a new one in the entry in these escape room games. All right, so far I like the system. All right, so reveal the top card. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so there is a knife and I don't know, there's like a skewer thingy. And then here, room service, room 108, Mr. Jones steak. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have Wendy look at the knife. So 1104, and as well as this skewer thing. Okay, so 1105. So I'm gonna read both of them. Okay. 1104. Wendy spies a chef's knife on the counter and grabs it, hands trembling. She shudders at the thought of having to use it against the man she loves. Wendy, baby, Jack implores from behind the door. I think you hurt my head really bad. I'm dizzy. I need a doctor, he begs. Okay, so reveal card number 2. Okay, so I'll read the other one thing later. So reveal card number 2. Okay, so here's the knife. Okay, so if I want to use a knife, I think I go like 2, 4, and then I need to have a card with something else I'm going to use it on. And I forgot what 104 means. Okay, so anyway, I'll set the cards aside. Okay, and then I mentioned I'm gonna grab 105, right? So 1105. Wendy grabs a sharpening rod from the counter. The solid metal rod seems unbreakable. Honey, Jack, please don't leave me in here. Okay, so now reveal card number 3. Okay, so now I have 2 tools. Okay, let me shift everything over a little bit. All right, so I have 2 tools to work with. What can I do now here? Let's see. I guess Wendy will go to this bulletin board. So it'll be 1103. 1103, okay. Wendy searches a large bulletin board with photographs and memos attached to it. Reveal card 6. Okay, card number 6. Okay, what's here? Okay, there's just a couple of notes. I'm not sure how important these are. Something to do with the switchboard. Okay, so I'm gonna set this card aside as well. Okay, in case you're joining us right now, we are playing Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. This is an escape room type of game. Okay, this is based on the movie The Shining. All right, so, oh, you know what? Let me try doing this. So I will look at the bulletin board. So that'll be 1707. So I'm going to go to the journal and flip to page 1707. There it is. Wendy sees a switchboard list. Wendy sees a switchboard room directory on the bulletin board. Why is my room number listed on this list? She asked out loud, a chill running down her spine. Reveal card number 30. I'm not sure what a switchboard room is. Okay, so anyway, I reveal card number 30. Okay, I hope this is the type of game where I don't have to destroy anything. I don't think I need to. Like the Exit series, you have to destroy the game. Okay, and we usually try to preserve a game by not doing so. All right, anyway. Switchboard room directory. Okay, I'm not sure what you do with this. Do you connect? Yeah, I need to figure out what you do with this. Let me show you guys out loud. I'm not out loud. A close-up of the switch room directory. Okay, some kind of puzzle. I'm still not sure what you do with it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have Wendy look at this thing here. So 1106. 1106. Wendy runs to the door that leads to the Colorado room. Much to her dismay, this is closed and won't budge, though she swears it was wide open when she first got here. Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's come to this room, to this part of the room, 1108. If you have used card number 3, go to this page. Otherwise, go to this page. What's card number 3? This one. I haven't used it. So I go to 5555. Okay, so now I'm in a different book, the Overlook Hotel Visitors book. 5555. Okay. Wendy hears a soft click behind her. As she turns to see what made the noise, the door swings open and Jack lurches out of the pantry. He pauses momentarily to take a wicked knife off the butcher's rack before continuing his march. He staggers forward, still limping from the injuries he suffered at her hands, scraping the blade along the edge of the middle sink. GD, Wendy, he seethed. Why did you have to go and do that? Jack cocked his head to one side as if hearing voices, but there's no one else in the room. Oh yes, he says, his eye lighting up with murderous glee as his lips peel back in a toothy grin. I agree, they both must suffer. He raises the knife high above his head, poised to strike. Please, Jack, no, Wendy stammers, raises her hand to protect herself as she is forced back against the wall. Somewhere in another room, Danny is screaming silently, and he watches everything unfold in his mother's dying eyes. Oh, what? The movie has ended. Oh, man. Okay, so I died? Okay, so start the game over. All right, so yeah, I'm not really gonna mark the back. All right, so I died. Okay, so start over. I'm gonna go look at everything as I did. It's so coming here. I am. Oh, I've been everywhere now. What is 13? I don't think. Okay. I'm not sure what 13 is. Oh, I think 13 is a cupboard where Jack is held. So I am going to, which weapon should I use on Jack? This knife or this sharpener thing? Probably the knife, right? Okay, so I think this is how you do it. So I'm going to use the knife. So I use this 2. So 2, 4, and then 13. So 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay. So I'm going to go to journal, the second journal, 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Here. Wendy tries to slide the knife into the locking mechanism on the pantry door, but it doesn't fit. Okay, so I am going to try this one. Okay, so 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 3. 2, 3. Oh, here. With an audible click, the sharpening rod perfectly fits a hole meant for the locking pin. Wendy steps back, quietly sobbing. Drained from the ordeal, she sinks to her knees. Wendy grips the counter behind her to stand up. I'm going to go now, she states, her voice quivering. I'm going to try to get Danny down to Sidewinder in the Snow Cat today. She turns to leave the kitchen and calls back to Jack. I'll be back with the doctor. Wendy? Jack interrupted. Yes, she answers, stopping dead in her tracks. You've got a big surprise coming to you, Jack says, cackling with a sudden malice. I locked Danny in the apartment, and there's no way you can get the key. Jack rubbed his hands together in anticipation. Grady should be along any minute now. Okay, so remove card number 3. Card number 3. Okay, I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna toss it in the box there. It's out of the game. And open envelope 11. Okay, open envelope 11. Okay, so here is envelope 11. Okay, so all right, let's see what's in here. Oh, more cards. Okay, so envelope 11, deck of cards, instructions. Grady cards. Take the Grady Freeze Jack card and 3 other random Grady cards and shuffle them face down. Then shuffle the other 4 Grady cards and put them on top of the first pile. Anytime you look something in the journal and there's no entry, flip over the top Grady card. If you reveal Grady Freeze Jack card, then Grady has made his way to Jack and free him from the pantry. This was not how the story should have ended. Keep track of each time the story ended abruptly, then restart where you left off, but reshuffle the Grady cards as above, and remove 1 normal Grady card from the game each time you do so. All right, so okay, so here are the Grady cards. What do I do with them? Take the Grady Freeze Jack card. Where's the Grady Freeze Jack card? Oh, here, Grady Freeze Jack. Oh, there's the spooky twins there. Okay, so take the Grady Freeze Jack card and 3 other cards randomly. 2, 3. Place them face down. Okay. Take the Grady Freeze Jack and 3 other random cards and shuffle them face down. Okay. All right, so I'm shuffling them face down. And then take the remaining cards. Okay, shuffle them. And put them on top of the pile. Okay, so I guess whenever I go to a wrong entry in the book, I'm supposed to reveal the card here, and then it's going to show something bad that happens. Okay, so I'm going to set this off to the side. Okay, now what? Yeah, what do I do now? Oh, switchboard? Do I do something with the switchboard here? Okay. I think I need to solve the switchboard puzzle here. Okay, so we are in room 003, according to this. But please relocate Mr. Holloran's personal belongings from the first floor. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. So, okay, switchboard. Switchboard's kind of like a telephone, right? But I'm not sure what I need to do here. Okay, I think I'm gonna try call room 2003 because that's where Danny is. So I'm gonna use 2003. Okay, so let's see if that's it. Nope. I don't see it. Okay, so am I supposed to reveal one of these cards or something? Okay, so I looked up that entry. I don't see it. I'm supposed to flip over one of these books and one of these cards. Did you know, Mr. Torrance, that your son is attempting to bring an outside party into this situation? Did you know that? Grady said, standing just outside the pantry door. Okay, so that just means I'm one step closer to death. I am a little bit stumped now. Switch room puzzle. All right. Let's take a closer look here. Okay, so there is the hexagons, 3 hexagons. And the 3 purples down here. Blues are 2 blues. Greens. And then the white. Do they spell something? There's only one yellow there. I'm not sure what's the significance of that. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm gonna give a little hint because just to get the ball rolling. Okay, so switchboard room puzzle number 1. Hint number 1. Go to 2350. Okay, your mom is trying to call you, Danny. You're in suite number 003, which I knew already, since one of the girls from the other side of the door. Do you already have the specific code that allows you to call the room number? It's in the manual somewhere. It's in the manual. How do I call? Okay, so basically I need to call the room, but I don't have a manual. I am kind of stumped already. Can I look at the switchboard? Hello, 1003. What happens? Oh, okay, so I have to draw another card because there's no entry there. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna die soon. You know what? I think I might just ignore using these cards, the Grady cards. All right, so what else can I do here? I've done that. I've been to here, right? 1106. Yeah, I've been. That was a dead end. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me look here. I don't see any other puzzles or any other clues here. All right, I'm going to look up another hint. Okay, 3750. 3750. 3750. Okay. When placing the connectors, ensure none of them go outside of the switchboard, exclaims Alexei, though Wendy cannot hear her. Okay, flip over one Grady card. You know, yeah, I don't really care about the Grady card, so yeah. I still don't get how you do these connectors. Anyone watching out there know how to solve this? I don't know. What do I do with this? I may need another hint because I truly don't understand what you do with this. Okay, next clue is in entries 4050. Wait, 4050? 4050. Okay. Yeah. If the arrow points off the board, then that can't be right, Alexei says. Each connector will have its two outside circles over top of the icons need to be called room 003. Huh. Oh, I still don't get what you do with this puzzle. All right, so just looking at this, it seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Seems like there's 12 puzzles to this game. So right now, this is the first one, right? Switchboard. Wait, am I even in the switchboard room? No, this is a kitchen, right? So is this a kitchen puzzle? No, there's no clue for a kitchen puzzle. I am stumped. I am stumped. So for those of you who just joined me, I am playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. It's like an escape room style game. But it seems kind of difficult so far. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I haven't tried this yet. Okay, so I'm going to look at this board. So 1707, okay? 107. 107. Aha, okay. Wendy sees a switchboard room directory on the bulletin board. Why is my room? Wait, I've done this already. Reveal card 30. Have I done that already? I think I've done this already. Card 30. Yeah, where's card 30? It was this. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what I do with this. I don't get this puzzle. Do I use that 2003? Let me try that. 2003. Nope. Oh, I did that already before. That was a dead end. All right, so I am completely stumped already on the very first puzzle here. Switch room directory. Come on, think. What can I do here? I have a knife here. Can I do anything with a knife? Okay, you know what? I am so stumped that I am just going to look at the solution for the first puzzle because I don't even get what I need to do here. Like I'm looking at this card and I'm just so stumped. Like what am I trying to solve here? I don't even know. Anybody out there watching know what this is all about? Okay, so first I thought maybe if I draw lines from like the red to red, red to red, blue, does that form a shape? Let me try that. Okay, so red to red would be something like this. Blue to blue would be something like this. Green to green will be something like this. Red to red. Wait, I did red to red already. And then what color is that? This be something like that. Purple to purple. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense if I just draw them. All right, so it's time for the solution. 8250. Okay, the triangle connector is pointing to a 7. Hold on. Okay. Maybe after reading one of these, I can try to solve it. The triangle connector, which one's the triangle? Is this even the switchboard puzzle? I don't even know if I'm on the right puzzle. The square connector is pointing to an 8. I don't see what they're yeah, I don't think I'm even there yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm there yet. So how the heck do I get out of this room here? Huh. Oh, I see. I remember now. Okay, got it. So I'm not even in the switch room puzzle yet. Okay, so now I'm going back to 108. Remember the first time when I went to 108 and I died because I didn't use the weapon first? Okay, so I got it. All right, so I'm supposed to go 8 here. Okay. Got it. All right. Man, I just like wasted 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do. All right. So 1108. If you have used card number 3, okay, so I go to page entry 6666. All right. All right. Cool. All right, now we're making progress. So I just like totally read the hints for nothing because I was like in the wrong room. Okay, when he opens the door leading to the general manager's office, behind her, Jack continues to rant from inside the pantry. "You are not going anywhere," he yells, full of confidence. "Go check out the snowcat in radio. You'll see what I mean," he continues, laughing at her despite the thick metal door that separates them. Go check it out, he repeats as he pounds on the door with both hands. Go check it out. When he rushes into Omen's office, where the radio, her one link to the outside world, is located. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm finally on track. All right, so reveal card number 23, which is Omen's office. Okay, card number 23. Okay, cool. So this is the office. And I'm going to connect that to, is it here? Like that, I think. Green to green, right? Match door to door, matching the door to door. and place card number 22, Danny's bedroom, off to one side. It should not be attached to the map yet. Okay, so to review card number 22. Okay, there's Danny's room. It's not attached to anywhere yet, so I'm gonna put it off to the side. Okay, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Man, I can't believe I spent like so much time trying to solve this puzzle when there's not enough information. Okay, so now place Danny onto this room. Okay, and now I can control Danny. Okay, and refer to the hotel guest guide to learn how to use his abilities. What was Danny's ability? You can shine, right? So how do I use his shine power? Anyway, okay. All right, so Danny is in his room. And Wendy is now Wendy can come out to this room. So let's do Wendy first, okay? So first Wendy, oh yeah, Wendy needs to go to the office. So 1301. Oh, can you give me some water?
Water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a full cup?
Paper here.
Okay. The radio that connects the Overlook to the outside world is powered down for some reason. Wendy distinctively remembers acting on the ranger's advice to leave the radio on at all times. Who will turn the radio off? Wendy anxiously picks up the microphone. This is K12 calling KDK1. Are you reading me? Wendy sputters into the microphone. Her breath short and quick. She frantically presses buttons and turns the dials, hoping one of them will connect her to the Forest Service. This is KDK12 calling KDK1. Please help. Please send help. Her desperate plea. Thank you. I need to drink some more. Oh, I need some more probably. Some more, please. Okay.
More?
Yeah, thank you. Her desperate pleas are met with silence. Wendy looks down and finally notices a smashed receiver attached to the microphone. Jack did this. For all his lies, Jack told Wendy the truth about the shortwave radio. It's beyond repair. That means that he likely sabotaged a snowcat as well. Jack also said that Danny was in his room and that he was locked in. Wendy's heart skips a beat. Danny's door doesn't have the lock. Okay? So then I will go to I'll just do this in chronological order. Okay, so Wendy is going to go to the next room, 1302. For some reason, some old photographs on the wall catches Wendy's eyes, and she slows down to take a closer look. On second glance, there's nothing all that special about them. Chastising herself for wasting time, Wendy hurries to find Danny. Reveal card number 9. Okay. Card number 9. Okay, so these are the old photographs on the wall. Oh, okay, I think that's one of those old puzzles. Not puzzles, those illusions where you either see a beautiful lady or like a witch or something like that, or old lady. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. Okay. All right, so you know what? I will. Oh, I see. The red thing tells you what room it belongs to. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to go to 1304 and see what's there. This door should lead out of the lobby, but it appears to be locked. When the anxiety increases as she tries to open the door again, she has to get to Danny before Jack finds a way out. Okay, and I'm going to come over here, 1305. Wendy looks at the desk in Omen's office and can't find a key in any of the drawers that will get her out of here, closer to her son. Okay, review card number 11. Okay, card number 11. Okay. All right, so this is the desk. key to key return box is in the very back of my mail slots. Okay, and send caretaker to room 104 to fix sink. Mr. Smith clogged it up last night. Okay, so there's a key in the back of the mail slot. So I gotta look for that. All right, so let's see. So here are all the cards that I have. Just put these in numerical order for now. Okay, next, let me go to 1041. I mean 1401, sorry. Okay. So this kind of feels like a choose your own adventure. You know, there's like all different entries that you go to and you read. So that's kind of cool. I like that aspect. Okay, desperate to get a message to Danny so she can warn him not to open the door for his father when he anxiously fumbles with the plugs and sockets. Should remember, so there's a manual around here somewhere, but where? Reveal card number 10 and open envelope number 2. Okay, so card number 10. Gonna reveal it. Okay, so there is more of these, what you call it, switchboard thing, which I saw earlier. Okay, so do they go hand in hand? Probably, but how? I guess that's something I need to figure out, how these two cards correspond with each other. So in case if you just joined us, we are playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. Okay, it's an escape room type of game, and I am trying to solve puzzles to get Wendy to safety. Wendy and Danny. I still don't get this right now. All right, so maybe I'm not meant to solve this yet. Maybe there's not enough clues yet. Okay. Oh, and I need to open envelope something, right? I need to open envelope number 2, right? Yeah, envelope number 2. Okay, this is a thin one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Okay. Envelope 2 was these. What was in the other envelope? Envelope 11. What's in envelope 11? I don't remember. Oh, those cards. Yeah. Okay, envelope number 2 are these. Oh, wait, there's one more here. Okay, so I think that, you know what? First of all, I'm going to put these cards back in envelope 11 because I'm going to cheat. Yeah, I'm not going to use these cards towards my scores because whenever I die, I'm just going to restart anyway. And I'm not really going to count how many times I die. Okay. All right, so these here, so these are the arrows that I was reading about. So I got to place these down to reveal. Oh, I see. Okay, so these things have the arrows on them. So I need to place them. So it's going to point to 4 different numbers, and that's going to show me like what journal entry to read. Okay, so I'll get to the puzzle in a bit. I'm going to move Wendy to this other room, 1403, and see what's in that entry. Okay, amongst the extra cleaning supplies and phone books, Wendy spies a helpful manual, reveal card number 12. Okay, let's see. Card number 12. Operation manual. Okay, cool. So this is the directions on how to do this puzzle. Okay. Each connector has 3 holes and an arrow. When all 4 connectors are placed correctly at the same time without overlapping, the center hole values need to equal 0. Then look at the visible number each arrow is pointing to in order to make a connection. Okay. All right, so I need to place them so that the center one adds up to 0. Okay, so everyone see this? Okay, so now I'm going to solve this puzzle. If you want to help me, you can type it in the comments. Okay, so 4 arrows. They cannot overlap. Are they all the same length? They are, okay. Huh. And then they're all going to be pointing to a number, right? Or something. Like something like, wait, hold on. Each connector has 3 holes and an arrow. When all connectors are placed correctly at the same time without overlapping, the center hole value needs to be equal to 0. Then look at the visible number each arrow is pointing to in order to make a connection. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm trying to make a connection to room 003. So I think the arrows need to ultimately point to 003. Right? Is that how it goes? So since there's no 3, wait, there's 2 3s here, but there's no zeros here. Okay, so this is where the hint comes in, because I'm not sure exactly how, or if I even need this as a hint, maybe. Okay, this might be a hint. All right, so I think I need to place it between 2 green, 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 light blue. Okay, so I think that's a hint. So let me try to do that before I look into the hint. So 2 green. Right? 2 green, the only 2 greens that I see. All right, let me try that. 2 greens, 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 light blues. All right, this is totally wrong. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna go to the hint for switchboard puzzle number 1, 2, 3, 5, 0. All right, so earlier I was reading the clues because I thought I was solving the puzzle already. Yeah, I didn't quite understand what. Okay. So the first clue is saying you're in suite 003. So I need to call to 0, 0, 3. But there's no zeros here. That's the part I don't get. Does that mean I have to point outside? It's not pointing to anything. That's how I get a 0. That's the part I don't get. And I think one of them is going to point to a 3, right? And then the rest is going to point out, I guess. I really don't know. Okay, so I'm going to look at another hint. 3750. Okay, and like I said, I read these clues earlier because I thought they were part of something. Okay, when placing the connectors, make sure none of them go outside switchboard. That I know already. Okay, another clue, 4050. If the arrows point off the board, then that cannot be right. Each connector will have its 2 outside circles over the icons needed to call. Okay, each will have its 2. Each connector will have its 2 outside circles over top of the icons needed to call. Okay, so if I want to call room 003, how can I? Yeah, that's the part I don't get. There's no zeros here. Oh, that was Calmu that just popped in. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm just gonna go read the first solution, and maybe that'll kind of give me an idea of what I need to do. And then I'll try to solve the rest without looking at the solutions, okay? So 8250. Okay, so the triangle connector is pointing to a 7. Which one's the triangle connector? And which 7? There's so many 7s here. The square connector is pointing to an 8. Square, don't get it. What's a square connector? Is there an 8 around? There's one 8. Oh, and there's 2 8s. I still don't get the explanation for the answer. The pentagon connector pointing to a 3. Pentagon is 5 sides, right? Pointing to a 3. I don't get it. And the circle connector is pointing to a 4. So the answer is 7834. I don't get it. First of all, what's triangle? All right, you know what? Let me see if there's like any typos on this puzzle. All right, so earlier I went to Board Game Geek in the forum. Someone mentioned that there are some typos. So let me see if there are any typos here. Just 1 second, bear with me. Okay, oops, that's not that right. Switchboard, okay, no issues. Okay, okay. So someone said they really enjoyed this puzzle, but my mind is still not grasping what I need to do here. Triangle connector, what in the world's a triangle connector? Square connector, okay, that's a square. Pentagon, circle, oh, that's a triangle? Oh, okay, I think that was, wait, is that it? 7. No. Hmm. 7. Okay, so the solution is 7834. Okay, so I think, yeah, I don't get this puzzle at all. Oh, okay, this is a 4 here, I think. Is it? I really, really don't get this puzzle. Ah, okay. Is that right? Oh, okay. Got it, got it, got it. So I think it's like this, but okay. All right, so I believe this is the solution. Okay, so just to show you. Okay. The center hole values need to equal 0. Okay, so -4 plus 2 is -2. Plus 3 will be +1 minus 1, so the center is 0. Okay. And how did I get to this? Okay, so the first one, 2 rings, right? So 2 rings point to a 7. Okay, so first number is 7. Second number is 8 because the 2 reds point to an 8. The next one, the 2 blues, they point to a 3. And then the last 2 light blue things, they point to a 4. So So 7834. Okay, so this puzzle, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit tough because I wasn't really quite sure. I guess the instructions wasn't that clear. But in any case, let's go to 7834 and see what's there. Okay, Wendy deftly puts the connector into the correct socket, and she hears the familiar sound of the call connecting. The phone rings and Wendy trembles, fearing the worst. Hello? Danny inquires hesitantly. Danny, it's Mommy, Wendy exclaims, relieved. Mom, I'm locked in my room and I can't get out, he cries. Don't worry, honey. Mommy's coming to get you. I'm trying my best to get to you. Mom, wait. Tony wants to talk to you. Oh, hey, there's a typo here. Wants, there's an apostrophe. There shouldn't be. Danny says to his mom before she hangs up. Hello, Mrs. Torrance, Danny said in Tony's frog-like voice. Tony, can you put Danny back on, please? Says Wendy, patiently trying to humor her son. Okay, continue to page 9. Check the bulletin board, Mrs. Torrance, Tony said cryptically. Suddenly, Danny's voice returned to normal. Tony's gone, Mom. He says to hurry up. Come get me, please. I will. You hang tight, Doc. I'll be there faster than the Roadrunner, okay? Wendy says, tears forming her eyes. Gotta go, hon, she says as she disconnects the plugs and the line goes dead. Okay, reveal card number 25. Okay, card number 25. We need better instructions for the switchboard. I couldn't contact Mr. Peterson in room 106 on the final day because I couldn't remember how to use it. Can we upgrade for next season for a modern model? Okay? Ensure supply cabinet stocked with paper, staples, paper clips, pens, tape book, cigarettes, coffee cup. Okay. And then here's another one of those paintings. I think that's, I don't know, it's probably some puzzle later. Okay, so I reveal this card, remove cards 10, 12, and 30. Okay, so I don't need 10. This one, I don't need this anymore. 12, 30. Okay, so these 3 cards are done with. So I'm going to put those away. Okay, and I don't think I need these little pieces anymore, so I'm going to put them back in envelope 2. Okay, so in case you're just joining us, we are playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. This is an escape room type of game from the Op. Okay, so yeah, so we are playing as Wendy and Danny, and we're trying to escape from Jack. Okay. All right, return the connector to envelope 2. All right, so now what do? Okay, so now I'm gonna play as Danny. Danny's gonna look around his room. So first we'll look at this. So what you do is you take your character. Here's a little 3. You put it together with a number, the thing you want to look at. It's going to form a set of 4-digit number. So 3201. And then you go to the book and you find that entry 3201 and you read it. Okay. So 3201. Then he stares at his bookcases full of fairy tales and folk stories that other children who live in the Overlook read before he ever got there. Then he wonders who stayed in this room before him. It feels oddly lived in. Reveal card number 7. Okay, so card number 7. Okay, so card number 7 is this. Bunch of numbers. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have another card. And I don't know, just solve some puzzle with this. Okay, so Danny's gonna look at the next part of the room, 3202. Then he sees the phone and remembers how he would come when he got lonely. Okay, so nothing there. Let's come here, look at this, 3204. Then he tries to open his door to leave the bedroom, but he can't. He strains with all his might, managing to open the door a crack. Someone has locked his door to the radiator. How will Danny get out now? Okay, he can't. And I'm gonna look at this 3205. Okay, Danny climbs the steps, stool next to the sink, and stares into the mirror with solemn intent. He lifts his right hand, holds up his index finger. I'm scared, Tony, he said, trembling. Don't be scared, Danny, he says to himself, and his voice sounding low and gravely. I'm your friend, I can help you. He continues to wiggle his finger. When you are in trouble, call on me and use the shiny. I will, Tony, he says in his normal voice. You'll never leave me, will you? He says cautiously. Danny's voice becomes raspy again. Never, Danny, he replies. I'll be with you until the day you die. Forever and ever, Danny questions. Forever and ever and ever. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I guess I'm going to use the shining power. So when you do the shining, the number is 4. So I'm going to put it against that. 4201. Okay. What's so special about this shelf, Tony? Asked Danny. One of the books is special, Danny, Tony says. Very special. Which book, Tony? Which one is special? Here, explains Tony. Let me show you. With a rush of air, a vision suddenly floods Danny's mind. The book's case is covered with glowing, luminous version of itself. It shimmers and shifts. Da, da, da. This must be the shining thing that Mr. Holoran told Danny about. Okay, use the contents of envelope 1 to examine the bookcase with the shining. Okay, so I am going to open the first envelope. It's pretty thin. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this along with this. And it's going to reveal some number, I think. Okay, so on this paper, on this transparent thing, there's 2 dots. So I think the 2 dots go here and there, but they don't fit really. Which puzzle is this? This one is the Danny's room puzzle number 1. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna look up the Danny's room. Is there any typos here? I mean, any mistakes? Okay, I don't think there is. All right, so let's see. Am I supposed to hold it at a distance? I am gonna. Oh, there's some lines here. I'm not sure what the lines are. And then the 2 dots, which I'm pretty sure the 2 dots are meant for these 2 dots on the card. All right, I'm gonna give it a hint. 1150. Try using the push pins as an anchor on the bookcase, Danny. Try using the anchor. I don't know what that means. What's an anchor? These lines? Is that the anchor? Yeah, the clues are very good. Okay, I'm gonna look at the next clue. Try rotating the shining transparency so you can create a 4-digit number. I mean, that I kind of knew already. Okay, I am just going to jump to the solution. Okay, when the transparency is rotated over the correct spot, the 2 digits 7 and 9 on the transparency lines up with 2 other digits. And they line up with 1 9. Oh, okay, let's see. So I guess I'm supposed to hold it like that. And then look through it. Oh, that's kind of, I don't know. So 701, wait, 7919. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had an idea, but it's just these lines down here. I don't get. Let's see. I mean, I need the 2 dots. You have to kind of line up the 2 dots. But then these lines are kind of. Yeah, those lines kind of threw me off. Okay, so 7919. Scanning the bookcase with his mind's eye, Danny senses one book seems to be shine more than the others. Reaching towards it, tentatively, he pulls it from the shelf and blows the dust from its cover. Gingerly, he opens it to reveal a page with curious writing. What does the writing? You know what? I should put this here, huh? What does the writing say, and why are so many pages ripped out from the book? Reveal card number 26 and open envelope number 4. Okay, so I'm going to put this thing back into envelope number 1. Okay, so I'm going to reveal card number 26. And open envelope number 4. Okay, here's envelope. First, let's look at the card. All right, so it's a page here. Dear Diary, today was hard. Daddy's not acting like Daddy. I'm glad I have my sister to play with. Mr. Holloran has been teaching us more about The Shining. It's pretty neat. We can now see things that Mommy sees. We can use The Shining in the room that Mommy is in. It's kind of ruined our birthday presents, though, as we saw them while she was wrapping them. Alex Grady. Dear Diary, Daddy hurt Mommy. I am scared and do not know what to do. Daddy saw me writing in his diary and told me he was going to destroy it. So I hid the pages throughout the hotel so he can find them. Okay, also from Alex. Dear Diary, can't write long. Daddy's coming. Well, hi. Help me, please. Okay, envelope number 4. So in here is a card and some numbers. Okay. Use the shining through Mom's eyes. Now, it's now possible for Danny to use the shining on things that Wendy can see. To use the shining through Wendy's eyes, place one of the enclosed tokens in front of the 2-digit code to make a new 3-digit code. What does that mean? Okay, read the entry for The Shining. 4-7 question mark. The Shining ability 4, and this new token 7, and the 2-digit code. Leave each 7 token that's used next to the 2-digit code and is told otherwise. Wendy can now interact with this 3-digit code. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think what Wendy can do now is, okay, so let's try this. I'm going to put the 7. So here's a little 7. I'll put it on the board here. Okay, and now Wendy should be able to interact with that. So 1703, let's try it. 1703. Okay, Wendy sees a freight elevator that the hotel staff used to move larger items from floor to floor. She gets a sudden urge to look in the elevator. She said wooden handle sticking out behind a cart that she didn't notice before. Okay, so I'm not sure. Is that right? Is that right? I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. Is that right? Oh, I think that's wrong. Okay. I think it should be 4703. Okay, I read the wrong entry. So pretend you didn't hear that. Okay, so the shiny power 4, and then the 7, and then whatever Wendy's looking at. Okay, so yeah, because that didn't quite make sense. So let's try 4703. Oops, wrong book. Here. Okay, so let's look at Danny Torrance's book. Okay, cool. Is that right? Danny's vision goes blurry momentarily as he concentrates on the elevators. I think that's wrong. Yeah, I think that's wrong. Is it? 4703. Okay, so he sees a vision by the elevator. Is that an elevator? I'm not sure if that's an elevator. So anyway, he sees a vision of Jack swinging the hammer, tossing the hammer into the back of the elevator. The vision fades from Danny's mind. This tool could be helpful later. Okay, so I guess later we might be able to find. So I hope I'm doing it right. All right, so then Danny is gonna use the shiny. So take a 7 next to the 13 here, and then use the number 4, 4713. Okay, Danny sees his mom dragging his dad into the pantry. What's happening? Why would mom do this? What did dad do? Take back the shining tokens from the board, as it's not needed here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So I guess maybe mom now can look at 1703, the elevator. Can she? Okay, so okay, I'm assuming I'm doing this right. I'm not sure. Okay, so if I put Wendy there, 1703, Wendy sees a freight elevator that the hotel staff used to move larger items from floor to floor. She has a sudden urge to look into the elevator. She said wooden handle sticking out from behind the cart. She hasn't noticed before. Reveal card 33. Okay, so I think that's a hammer. All right, that's kind of cool how Danny can see the vision, and then the mom sees it later. Okay, so yep. So I got the hammer. Okay, there's an 8 on it. Okay, so what do I do next? I am not sure what I need to do now. The bulletin board. Is there anything I can do? All right, let's try to do the shine on the bulletin board. I forgot where I got this card from, the shining card. Envelope 4, maybe? Okay, so if I were to put a 7 on this card, okay, and then Danny will use the shining power to read the card, 4742. Okay, Tony, why can't Mom get out of the office? Danny inquires. She can't find the keys, Danny. She can't get out, croaks Tony. I've got to help her, Danny exclaimed. Then use the shining on the bulletin board, Danny. It's very important. Tony replied. Open envelope number 3. Okay. Oh, here it is. Another one of these transparency things.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay. All right. So here's another transparency thing. It says first, second, third, and fourth. Which card am I supposed to use it with? The books again? Okay. All right. So what else do I need to do? 4742. Okay, so I'm gonna have the mom come over to look at this. So the mom will be 1742. And then 17. Okay, so when he looks closer at the bulletin board, notice the items listed are found on the manager's desk. The manager's desk. Where is the manager's desk? Paper, staples, pencils, and so on. This. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to use this with this transparency thingy. Okay, so there's 2 dots again like last time. I think I'm supposed to line them up with these 2 circle looking thing. Like what I did last time. Kind of. How do I line them up? But I don't care what the first, second, third and stuff is for. All right. I'm gonna need a little clue. This is the office puzzle, right? Which puzzle is this? Is this the lobby puzzle? No. Danny's room puzzle. What room am I in? This is not a switchboard puzzle, right? Is this a lobby puzzle? Okay. I think so. Okay, your mommy should use something with a claw at the end of it. She wants to pull whatever is in the slot. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm doing the right puzzle. I'm looking at the right hints. Is this a lobby puzzle? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think this is a hotel lobby. This was an office, right? Is this a switch room puzzle number 2? Okay, yeah, this is switchboard room puzzle number 2. Okay, so okay. So I'm supposed to line up. All right, all right. So here's a list of stuff here: paper, staples, paper clips, pens, date book, cigarettes, coffee cups. Everything is on this list is on the table. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to line this up. So point, where am I lining? Oh, wow. Where am I lining these two up? Yeah. Okay, there are 2 dots here too. So I think I'm supposed to line these 2 things up here. And it's going to point to something, I think. No, that's too... Oh, All right, this is kind of tough. All right, I'm gonna look for another hint. 4650. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, so if you look at the items closely, these items, they form a number. Like, for example, the cigarettes form the number 4. The paper clips form the number 3, and so on. Paper, I don't know, is that 1? Staple was a stapler. Let's say the staples. Paper, the pens, where are the pens? Oh, here's a pen. What number is that for? Oh, it's the 7. Where's the staples? I don't see the staples. The date book. What number is that? I don't know. Cigarettes, okay, and then the coffee cup is a 0. All right, so this is supposed to point to 3. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, the paper clips looks like a 3. If the new date book looks like, oh yeah, it looks like an 8. cigarette looks like a 4. And cup. So the answer is 3480. So paper clip. So these things are supposed to be pointing to yeah, I just can't get this to line up for some reason. Anyway, so the basic idea is to get this to line up somehow, and then it'll point to the list of stuff, and you look up on this table, and then these, you know, for example, the staples, the paper clips here for number 3, and so on. So this was kind of tough. Maybe I can't get the transparency to line up with the stuff. So let me get to, okay, in case you're just joining us, we are playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel escape room game. Okay. How long have I been playing? Like at least an hour, I think. All right, so I am going to read 3480. Okay, so I'm going to this book. 3480. Is that what I said? Or hold on, what did I say? 3840. Yeah, okay, 3840. Danny's fingers quiver as he uses the shining on the bulletin board. Mr. Grady, he croaks in Tony's voice. In his mind's eye, he gazes in the past and sees the balding man sitting on the desk, writing a letter to Danny's father. Okay, reveal card number 13 and put transparency B back into envelope 3. So I don't need this anymore. Okay, and I am going to reveal card number 13. Wait, oops. Put this back into envelope 3, not number 4. Into envelope 3. All right, so in case you're joining us now, we're playing The Shining, Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. It's an escape room type of game. There's like different envelopes you open. That's gonna give you stuff for puzzles. Okay, so I don't need that anymore, but I will need card number 13. Okay. Jack, you have to control your son. Let's lock him up. Attach this lock on both 7627 when done. Write some more of your wonderful book, visit your new acquaintance, and have a drink or two. Grady. So what do I do with this code? 7627. Okay. I am kind of, oh no, hold on. Oh man. Okay, I'm still streaming, right? My phone said I was low on batteries. So, Hold on, I'm trying to put my phone back on this clamp. Okay. All right, so let's continue. I'm just gonna charge my phone here, plug in the power source. Okay. All right, without further ado, let us continue on our mystery. Okay, so Danny's explore everywhere already. Wendy's explore everywhere already too. Where else can she go? I am kind of stumped now. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll try to use a hammer on the pantry. I don't know, maybe 2813. Nope. Okay, so I wonder if there's like a typo here now. All right, so what else can I do in Danny's room? All right, so I guess, should I try doing the shiny in Danny's room? Okay, so I did 4201 before, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try the shiny in other parts of the room, okay? For Danny, 4202. Danny is staring at the phone, mesmerized by the numbers on the dial. When it suddenly rings, his heart almost stops. The phone has never rang the whole time that he's been there at the Overlook with his parents. It's totally playing a trick on him. Use the contents from envelope 1 to examine Danny's bedroom with the shiny, okay? So I'm going to open envelope 1. So I guess wait, did I do this already? Oh, so maybe this time I'm using these lines here. Ah, I see. Okay, so the last time I used those 2 dots for the other room. So this time I'm using these lines here. And I bet it's the carpet in Danny's room is probably gonna form a number. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 6 something. Yeah, this is gonna be it. 6. 6 something. Okay, yeah, so this is Danny's room, puzzle number. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. I'm using the shining thing. Yeah, so to look at the rug, and it's gonna form a 4-digit number. So what I like about this game is the non-linear thing that you try to solve things on your own without being led by. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is Danny's box number 2. Alright, so I'm looking up the hints for box number 2. Okay, 2250. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. Okay, try using the push pins as anchors in your room. Okay, whatever that means. 2550. Okay, the floor, Danny, look at these etchings on the floor, cried Tony. Okay, that I knew already. So yeah, I am on the right track. It's just the solution. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. So when you line this up correctly, you'll have 6473. Okay, then you go to entry 6473. Okay, Danny startled by the phone in his room ringing all of a sudden. He lifts the receiver and says hello in a quiet, uncertain voice. We want to play with you, Danny, says the 2 girls on the one end of the line. Forever and ever and ever. Frightened, Danny stammers. How do you know my name? Silly boy, the girls answer in unison. You're special, the Shining told us so. Danny's heart pounds so quickly it feels like it's going to explode. How do the girls know his name? How do they know about the Shining? My name's Alexa, says one of the girls. And I'm Alexi. Oh, I think they're the 2 girls who wrote on that journal. We're the Grady girls. And they continue, speaking unison once again. We've been living in this hotel for a long time now. Can you help me, Danny asked. I think I'm trapped in my bedroom. Someone has locked you in your room. They chained your door to the radiator. Okay, you gotta find the code to the lock. If you find the door to the lock, we can help you escape. How do I do that? Use a Shining to tell us the code, you silly goose. Okay. We'll come back to unlock the chain from out there, Danny. Okay, so flip over. All right, so I need to solve. So now we need to break out Danny's room. But how? Use the shining to tell the code. Use the shiny to tell the code. How do I even do that? Where was the code? Where's my card with? Oh, here it is. The combination. How can I use a shiny on this? That's what I'll get. 7627. All right. If I go to 7627, is that even an entry? Yeah, but I don't think that's it. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's it. Okay, 7627. Danny concentrates and prepares to use the shining on the lock, just like the girls told him to. Do you have the combinations yet, Danny? Okay, yes, I think so. I saw a man with it. He didn't have much hair on his head. The man was our daddy. Watch out for him. Watch out for your daddy, too. The place does bad things to them, the first girl said. It's not their fault, Danny. The hotel has got a hold of them. Okay, so Danny says 7627, repeating the number he saw in his vision. Danny leaves his room. Oh, wait, he opened it? 7627. Danny said, repeating the number he saw in his head. And then Olive will click, and the chain falls to the ground. Was it that easy? Just 7627? All right, so Danny leaves his room and try to open the door leading to the hotel hallway, but he's still locked in somehow. What's wrong, Danny? Asked the girl at the same time. I can't help my mom, and I know that she's trying to get to me. The door is stuck. Can you help me open it? He pleads. We can't open the door, but we can open the one that's trapping your mother. Do you trust us? I suppose so. Right, we'll do this for you, but you owe us. Okay. Wendy desperately tries to handle on the door, leading to a lobby for what seems like 100th time when she hears a faint click. All right, so it is open. So reveal the lobby card. Okay. And place this card next to the. Where would this card go? Next to the office area. I don't see any room that's connecting. Okay, I'm not sure where this lobby goes. In card number 32. Right. Card number 32. Oh, okay. Here's this part of another room somehow. Where does it connect? Place both pieces of the lobby next to the office area. Reveal card number 27. Okay. And put it next to Danny's room. Place a family suite next to Danny's room. Where's Danny's room? Okay, so place this next to Danny's room. Okay, I'll just place it here for now. Okay. Remove card number 13. So we don't need card number 13 anymore. Okay, so is Danny able to move to the other room now? That part I'm not too sure. Did Danny get out or the mom got out? Oh yeah, and where was this card? This card goes like, I'm not sure how this card, oh, is it like this? I guess. That looks about right, doesn't it? Oh, I see. I think, is it like this? Green and green, right? Something like that. Yeah. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, and then these two rooms, how do they connect? Oh, I'll just put them side by side for now. I'm not sure how these two connect. Okay. Oh, hold on. Move the camera a little bit. Might be a little bit shaky. Okay. Whoa. Did I move the camera too much? Okay. Now what? Where was the mom at? The mom was in the office, right? So now she can go to the lobby. And Danny is still in his room. So you know what? Let me use a shining on the rest of the room for Danny. Okay, so four, 2, 0, 4. Okay, Danny sees a hazy vision of a man with thinning hair putting a chain across his bedroom door. We'll do such a thing. And 4205. Then he uses shiny ability to really look into the mirror. He sees reflection of a mirror of two girls wearing blue dress standing right behind him. When he turns around, he's alone in this room. All right, so I think Danny is done for now. This room does not have any numbers next to it. So yeah, so I'm not sure what this is all about. Okay, so the mom is now in the lobby. Okay, so first I'll have the mom look at, I'll do in order. 1501. And then I'll do 502 and so on. Okay. So I'm looking to Wendy's journal. Hey, how's it going, Dawn? Thank you for joining. I'm maybe like an hour or so into this game, Dawn. I am playing an escape room game. It's called The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel. And so far it's quite interesting. Some of the puzzles are kind of difficult, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so now we're referring to this book. So it's kind of like Choose Your Own Adventure in a way, Dawn. You match up your character to the room that you want, and then see how there's a little 1 here for look. So you place it to this room. So 1501. Then you go to this book and you flip to 1501, and then you read the story. Okay, so Wendy sees the rows of slots where guests receive their mail and their keys are stored. Okay, so reveal card number 15. Okay, so I know that there's some kind of typo somewhere in this lobby according to some message board I was at. So I'm not sure. Hold on, let me look. Where is the typo here? The number 32 on the hotel lobby should read 11. That's what someone said. All right. Anyway, so I am over there in that room, and I got this card. Oh no, Don! I never read the book. I've seen the movie back in the 80s, and I might have watched it one more time after that. And then I saw the sequel, Doctor Sleep, like last year. Yeah, so that's about it. How about yourself? Have you seen the movie or read the book? Okay, so I see. So all right. So these are little mail slots, I think, right? 1501. And then we gotta find which one's ours. Yeah, these are slots where we get our mail. Oh man, which slot is ours? Okay, so I think in one of these cards there's like a clue on which card is ours. Okay, the book is more in detail. Yeah, of course, the books are usually better than the movies. Okay, let's see. Which mail slot belongs to us? Wait, what room number were we in? Oh man, I forgot what room number we're in. 008, right? Hold on, let me look up the past card. No, we were in 003. But I don't see. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I do with this card. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to over here. So she has a 1502. I'm gonna go to the journal and flip to 1502. Okay, there's a box attached to the wall for guests to return their keys when the front desk clerk is not on duty. So reveal card number 16. Key return. Okay, so I think there's a key in there that we need to retrieve. So this is how we're gonna do it, okay? So I'm gonna use, when you use, this is number 2, I have a hammer, which is number 8. So 2853. So that should let me smash the box. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this journal and go to entry 2853. And if I'm right, I should be able to smash the box. Wendy tries to use a claw of the hammer to open the key return box, but it resists her every attempt. Oh man, that sucks. All right, let's try using the knife. Okay, so 2453. Let's try 2453. 2453. Let's try that. 2453. Wendy tries to use a knife on the key return, but I cannot open it. Okay, maybe. All right, so I'm gonna see if Danny can use a shiny power to open that. Now, I'm not sure what a 7 there means. Okay, so I'm gonna put a 7 here and use Danny's 4753. If I do it right, Danny should use his power to open the box 4753. And if not, then I am stuck. Oh, cool. Okay. So Danny uses a shining through his mother's eye as she examines the key return box in the front lobby. His vision goes dark for a second, and then he sees a pale man with gray beard wearing a blue shirt with a picture of fishing lures on it approaching the box and dropping a key in. The tag attached reads 114. Alright, 114. So what does that mean? 114. Okay, so whoever returned the key, maybe it's lucky 7. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm still not sure why there's a 7 there. All right, so someone returned a key for room 114. Oh, okay, so there's a 51 here. All right, so I'm gonna use the shining power. So that's a number 4. You add a 7 when you use a shiny. So 4751. All right, let's see if that lets me open that box there. 4751. Nope, there's no such page, so I cannot do that. All right, so I'm kind of stuck there. I cannot open the box, or I mean, I see the box, but is key number 114 in there? But I don't know what to do with it. All right, so I'm gonna have her continue to the next room. I'm gonna move this out of the way. All right, so I was doing numerical order, so she's gonna look. That'll be a 1, 1504. Okay, so I'm going to the journal, the 1504. Okay, Randy runs past the model of, wait, what? Is this one of the typos? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a typo. 1504. Okay, so that could be a typo because it's got nothing to do with the hedge maze. All right, so I'm moving on to here to 1505. This large ornate door exits from the hotel to the front parking lot. Like every other door, for some reason, it's now locked. It's never been locked the entire time that the Torrances have been there. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely right in terms of the story, but that is a typo. Okay, so let's go to here, 1601. Wendy rushes down the familiar hallway to the caretaker's apartment. Reveal card number 14 and place a hallway above the lobby. Is there a hallway card? Place a hallway above the lobby? That part I'm not sure. Okay, oh, anyway. I see. I think the hallway is gonna be card number 14. Yep. Okay, so this card is gonna go over here somehow. Like this, maybe? All right, I'm gonna make room, shift some stuff around. Okay. Maybe something like this. Okay. So there's a 32 there. Okay, I think the 32 is a typo according to somebody. So first of all, let me use Danny. It's gonna shine with a 7 on the 32. So 4732. And if it doesn't make sense, then for sure that's a typo. Okay, so again, for those joining us, we're playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. It's an escape room style type of game where you're playing as Wendy and Danny, and you are trying to escape the hotel from Jack. Okay, and the story picks up right after the first movie ends, I think. 4732. Yeah, that's a typo, I think, because I went to the book. And there's no 4732. But I think someone said instead of 32, it should be 11. Let me see here. Nope. If it's 11, it doesn't make sense either. Okay, so I'm going to put Danny back in his room. All right, I'm going to have Wendy look at the staircase there. So 1602. Okay, this could be entry 1602. Wendy approaches the door to her apartment with apprehension. Is Danny okay? Was that an apartment? I hope it's not a typo. All right. So anyway, is Danny okay? Danny, shouts Wendy through the door as she moves to open it. Mom, he replies, his voice sounding distant and small. Oh, Doc, I'm coming to get you. Hold on, she yells. She fumbles in her shirt pocket. Do you have card number 17? If so, you read this entry. If not, you read the other entry. Do I have card number 17? Let me see. Oh no, I don't. I have a feeling card number 17 might be like a key. All right, so I don't. So this is kind of like a choose your own adventure type of thing. Okay, so if not, read entry 8888. I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? 8888 here. Danny says, I don't have the key. I think your father took it, cries Wendy through the door. He destroyed it, Mrs. Torrance. Oh, okay. Maybe I can come. I can break the door down, says Wendy. All right, so continue on page 19. You have to get the master key from the key return box, croaks Tony. Danny, there's no time for Tony, shouts Wendy. Okay, so I need to. All right, so I need to get the master key to open the door. All right, so the master key is in the key return box, but how the heck do you open the key return box? I tried it, but I couldn't do it. Okay, so Dawn said, I think it would be really cool to visit the Shining filming location. Yeah, you know, I went to the hotel. I think the hotel is at the National Park in Washington State. So yeah, so we went to the hotel. We didn't stay in. That was maybe like 3-4 years ago, and it wasn't snowy or anything. You know, oh no, let me take it back. I believe there's 2 locations for the hotel. One is exterior and one's interior. And I think the exterior is in Colorado and interior is in the place in Washington. But I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, if someone knows, yeah, just type it in. And I want to say hi to, what's that? Tonto. Okay. All right, so now Wendy will go to 1603 and see what's there. Okay, Danny sees one of Danny's favorite toys, his tricycle, sitting unused in the hallway. Seeing it there, a lump forms in her throat. She needs to find him before it's too late. All right, so I am kind of stuck now because I know the key is here in the lobby. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the hint. Okay, the hint I'm assuming that's a lobby puzzle. Okay, so the hint is on page. It's in entry 1050. Okay, yeah, your mommy should use something with a claw at the end. So it's a hammer, right? I tried the hammer, but it didn't work. 1350 for the next clue. There's a lot of information over the hotel that'll help your mom figure out what room that Mr. Holoran wasn't staying in. I thought we figured out his room already. Okay, so 1650 for the next clue. Okay, Mr. Holloran's room will never be on the second floor. No one will want to be near the spooky room 237 if they had a choice. Okay, that's not really helping me. All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna hop to the solution. 9150. Okay, so using the hammer on the mail slot, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, you know what? I didn't do. Okay, so I use a hammer on that key return thing. All right, so let me try using the hammer. Okay, all right. I think I know. Before I read further, so no, his room is this one, right? So I'm gonna use 8. Oh, hold on. Where's Wendy? Okay, so Wendy's 2851. Okay, so I'm using the hammer on that box, 2851. So let's see if I'm correct before I continue to read the answer. 2851. Okay, so I'm looking in this journal book. 28. Wendy uses a hammer to reach far into mail slot 114, and she finds nothing in there. She wasted so much time searching every single mail slot. If I only know which slot the key to the return box was in. So, yeah, all right, so Mr. Holland Weaver. Okay, he's not in room 104, so I can cross that out because someone else is there. Mr. Peterson's in room 106, so that's crossed out. Okay, what other clues are there? 108 is Mr. Jones. Room 112 is Miss Ellie. So it could be Miss 110. Oh, okay, then it's got to be room 110 then. Okay, it's got to be room 110 because he cannot be on the second floor, right? So let's try to open that one here. So 2863. 28. That should be right. 28. Okay, I think that's it. Wendy tries to reach in the depth of mail slot 110 with her hand, but can't seem to reach it back. Thinking quickly, she uses a hammer to extend her reach. Okay, and she contacts with something metallic on the back and reveal card number 5 and remove card number 15. Okay, so card number 5. All right, return key. Yay. All right, and then I don't need card number 15 anymore. What's card number 15? Oh, this one. I don't need this card anymore, so I'm gonna put that away. Okay, so now I have the key. I'm gonna put this combined with this 1553. Okay, and that should open it. Oh, there's no 1553. How does that work? Okay. Oh, or do I use it with a 7? 2157 maybe? So Wendy using the key with a 7. I think that's how that works. 2157. Yes. Okay, so Wendy's 2157. All right. So Wendy uses a key from the mail slot in the lock key return box. Inside it, she finds 2 keys, one for room 114, and most importantly, the hotel's master key. Okay, so I'm able to unlock anything. So I should be able to unlock Danny's room. So I'm gonna reveal card number 17 and then remove card number 5. What's card? Okay, I don't need this card anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna put card number 5 away. Reveal card 17. Oh, okay, now I got a master key. Yay. So now with the master key, I can go to the room where Danny's locked up. And okay, so I'm gonna go to 1602. Okay. So again, for those who are joining us, we are playing The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. It's an escape room type of game. You're controlling Danny and his mom, Wendy, and you want to escape from Jack. Okay, so 1602. Okay, and do I have card 17? I do. Okay, so I'm gonna open the door. Where's book? Okay, there it is. All right, making good progress. Okay, in desperation, Wendy jams the master key in the lock and turns it swiftly. So she sees Danny. Mommy, he replies. Okay, so this is the end of Act 1. All right, so I think I'm gonna stop here because I've been playing this for like a couple hours now. So end of Act 1, it tells me to remove some stuff. So let me do the cleanup phases and do some talking while I'm cleaning. Okay. So I once interned at the Mark Gordon company. It's a little movie production company. They produced, I think, Independence Day, or no, it's one of those apocalyptic movies. Either that or The End of Tomorrow. One of those movies. So anyway, I was interning there, and one of the guys that worked there, he was showing me one of the Shiny trailer recut into a comedy, and I haven't seen The Shining in a long time, right? Like I mentioned earlier, I saw it back in the 80s. So he showed me the trailer that's recut into a comedy. You know, it's supposed to be a horror movie, and so he was like, oh, laughing, and I didn't quite get it. You know, I mean, they recut it into kind of like a comedy trailer. So I was laughing at that, you know, because it was funny, but I didn't laugh because it was a Shining, you know, it's supposed to be scary. So yeah, so later on I feel kind of dumb, like, oh, okay. Anyway, so 7, 10. So I'm putting the cards away. Like these cards we don't need anymore for Act 2. 12, 13, 15, 17, 26, and 30. Okay, so there's a deck here that I do not need anymore for Act 2. And then these I still need the next one. Why do I need this? Because I thought I got a key already. Okay, anyway. Okay, return all the 7 chips back to envelope 4. Okay, so these are those 7 chips I don't need anymore. Okay, back into envelope 4. So another aspect I like about this game is that they have these little envelopes that you open when prompted to. So it's kind of like legacy games. I'm not sure if you're familiar with legacy games. They're like games where you open envelopes throughout the game, and they'll give you more give you different rules and whatever. I put everything face up, put everything face up, etc. into the Act 2 for. Oh, okay. So there is this folder, not folder, this envelope that they give you. It was empty. So I thought, why did they give us an empty folder or envelope? So basically, it's to put whatever you have remaining in here. Okay. Oh, and so then next time when you continue the game, you just take everything out. Okay. Take everything from here. So you pack this away nice. Okay, so next time we'll continue with Act 2. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Act 2 in the near future. Maybe I'll try to do it tomorrow. No, I'll try to do it Friday. Okay, see you. Bye bye.